Howdy folks, here we have some Hunter FPV goggles from gearbest.com. Purchase links are in the description, so let's have a look at what we've got here. In the box we have the goggles themselves, which are a really nice, neat little unit, all in one sort of setup. Circularly polarised antenna, a couple of different thicknesses of padding to go around the eye cup area. An extension video cable. I don't know what that's about. Little piece of Velcro as well. We'll find out what they're all about eventually. Now, something that is interesting about these goggles is that we've got AV in, AV out, and headphones plugs there. Now, it doesn't come with an inbuilt battery, which keeps it nice and light, but it does have a Dean style battery connector here. I've changed that to XT60 so that I can use my existing batteries. Little battery pocket at the back. I suspect I'll have to add some close-up glasses in here because I usually can't focus on the screens because my eyes are getting a bit old and I need reading glasses, but that's an easy fix. Now what I'm interested about is the AV in plug here, which means hopefully that I can use an external diversity receiver. It does have a 40 channel 5.8 GHz receiver built in, but I'd like to be able to use an external receiver as well and just have the goggles as the viewing screen and the receiver up on a pole for better reception or something like that. Let's see how it goes. Now, reading the specs, we've got the weight is 258 grams, 5-inch screen, 16:9 aspect ratio, 800 by 480 resolution, NTSC or PAL, 40 channel, 2S to 4S battery supply. Power use is 300 milliamp hours. Alright, so let me plug it in. And it doesn't have an on-off switch, it just fires up as soon as you plug it in. So let's have a look at some of the menu items. There's a menu button in the middle on the top, and that gives us, you can set the channel plus or minus there. Next one is the channel search. Brightness, contrast and colour, and that's all there is. Nice and simple. So now I'll fire up an FPV camera, and the goggles just happen to be on the right channel, and there's the screen view. It's a very nice image indeed. This is a 4:3 camera and a 16:9 screen, so it's a little bit stretched out and you can't change to 4:3 unfortunately. So let's put it on an off channel. There we go. Let's do the channel search. It's now searching for the channel. Searching, and it's found it. Excellent. That works well. Now what I'm going to test is the external video in from my external diversity receiver here. I've put the camera right up at the house, taken the antenna off the goggles, and it's still actually picking up the signal, so I'll just detune it by selecting the wrong channel. So now the internal receiver from the goggles is detuned and not picking up the transmission. So now I'll plug in the external receiver and the goggles should automatically pick up the channel. There we go. Brilliant. And the final thing I want to try is the AV out. So I've got the camera there, transmitter transmitting to the goggles. I've got this cable into the AV out, and I've got my LCD screen here set on AV in, so I'll just plug it in. And there we go. We've got the image on the goggles, and we've got the image on the LCD screen coming from the goggles. Very useful indeed. So there's the Hunter FPV goggles from gearbest.com, and these are very, very versatile. I'm very impressed. I can have an external receiver and use these just as goggles. I can use this receiver and send it out to an external screen. It has 40 channel auto search that works really quickly, external battery of your own choice, a really nice high resolution screen. The only problem I have is that I can't quite focus on it. There's no focus adjustments on the side. I'll have to put a little pair of close-up glasses like these in the goggles, which I have to do with all of these style of goggles anyway. Very nice indeed. For me, the thicker padding seemed a bit more comfortable, so I'm just going to fit that one on. So this is the thick padding around the face mask area, and I've used some of the thin padding to pad the nose and block out some of the light here. I've also made up a little mount for my +4 close-up glasses, a little bit of foam board and velcro on each side just to get it into the right position. And that now is perfect for me. Very comfortable, balanced with the battery at the back, and I can focus on the screen. Really nice. Available from gearbest.com, and check the description for the video link. Thanks for watching.